Oh, my name is Manuel. I was never rich enough to get a last name, so my name is Manuel, just like many other people. And I do tailoring. I do designing for a lot of people. And I'm here in Nashville, which is kind of an unusual place to be for 27 years, but I came from Los Angeles, from Hollywood, and where I did a lot of wardrobes for movies like 89 or something like that. Movie wardrobes and most of the television shows that were happening at the time, which most of them were Western. And that's the reason sometimes people kind of cliche me, zero me into a Western designer. Because of course I did Bonanza for 14 years, Marshall Dillon, the Lancers, High Chaparral, Big Valley, Gun Smoke, Rifleman, all those shows on TV, everything was Western. I was on one of my vacations at the house, and I guess I crossed my legs and stood in front of my brother, who was playing with tailoring at the time. He was not a tailor, really. He says, why don't you just help me to sew some pants? And I took it to chest. And I said, yeah, why don't I? So I sat in the sewing machine and I never got out of it. So it's an oddity that I do clothes.
Very nice.
These people, but they definitely wear the steps in my climb, every one of them. Sidey board, nobody in the world has hired me for so much money as he did. And it's been too many years. I was a young kid. I was 21 years old when he got. And he was paying me incredible amounts of money for doing the fittings for these artists. He had this tremendous clientele like Frank Sinatra, all of them. And I was making tuxedos for them. I was fitting them, not making nothing. I was just fitting his clothes, and he liked me, he liked my personality. He gave me this job as a fitter. Fitting is really important in the finish of a garment, you understand that. I got very soon totally bored with doing that kind of stuff. So I wanted more glitter, more bling. I am sort of an image maker, and I don't believe people should be wearing just fashion all the time, because fashion is everything you see hanging on the racks of any store everywhere in the world. And so what I do, I only make one of a kind for everybody. I never make two things alike. What you wear, and if you're unique, you respect you. That's called style. What you have in your closet is a style. The rest is just fashion. But I guess it will continue to be that those that that have fine taste, they're gonna come to me for something different. And that's when I get them, you see, there you go. So that's my market. But I'm certainly not looking for them. I can never claim that I had a dream of becoming a designer. I never did. It was a calling. It was more something that just comes to you naturally. And that's why so many times I really, when people ask me how I did it, how did I get connected with so many people, I said it's just sweet serendipity. You're at the right place, right, at the right time, with the right kind of people. So mainly what I did was just, follow the light at the end of the tunnel. And chasing my rainbows, just like everybody else does. Destiny takes you where it wants. And